What's up, guys? It's been a little while in the paintball department, but hang out with me for a little bit as I kind of give this marker a makeover. I think y'all will like it. If you've seen any of my shorts in the past, or some of my previous videos, you know that this is my marker, Planet Eclipse ETHA 3. I have no issues with it. It's been a pleasant joy so far. Like I said, if you've seen any of the previous videos, you've probably seen some of the customization that I've done to it. But we're going to switch it up. Yeah. And if you follow the ETHA 3 and the Planet Eclipse stuff, as far as the ETHA 3 and the ETHA 3M and the ETHA 2s, there's not a lot of customization that they have as far as like the body work. You can get somebody to maybe do like a 3D model for you and change that and change the color for that, or you can buy these CCU kits that pretty much give you the back cap, some grips, and the eyelets, I believe. Maybe even this too on the PAPs or whatever it's called, the ASA. But I took it a little step further this time because, you know, like I said, this is like some type of plastic or something, so you can't get it anodized like the other high-end markers and stuff like that. So yeah, let me just stop talking and show y'all what I did to it. I had a carbon fiber inspired marker here, but we're gonna go with something totally different here, and I'm gonna try to, I guess, start here first, try to take this out because I think this part here is the most difficult to remove. Not sure if I'm leaving the video or not. Definitely watch some videos on how to put this on. It sounds more difficult than what it is, but essentially you want to pry these ends open here, and then you want to try to slide it forward as much as you can while pushing this out. Then essentially it'll come on out, but just make sure you're somewhere that you have like a space in case the O-rings come out. Yeah, so then you guys have a good idea of the colorway that we're kind of going to. Yeah, so let's knock out the rest. Let's take this off here. All right, cool. I'm gonna put this piece on last because I got something pretty cool at the end for you guys. So this piece will go on last. All right, then we'll take these eyelids out, or whatever you guys call them. Don't really have no nails, but something I love about the grips is that they're pretty easy to take off and, like I said, change. I think part of the CCU kit is that they give you some different grips as well. I don't really like any of the colors, obviously. Alright, so after getting the grip off, the eyelets off, like I said, I do have a second part for this that I've also painted and took care of. So what you want to do is remove these two screws here, one here and one here, and then that'll let you take off this casing or housing or whatever you want to call it, which does expose like the motherboard or whatever you want to call that as well. So definitely try not to damage any of that stuff. So we got the grips on, the eyelets on, we got everything on pretty much. So now I'm just gonna slap on this last piece, and I think you guys really gonna like it. It was definitely inspired by a TV show. Yeah, without further ado. Let's go. Let's go. I'm hype. I like that. Oh man, this looks good. It looks good, man. It looks good. And this is my first time seeing it all put together with you guys. Like same time, real time. Well, it won't be real time when I post it, but just the glare, the gloss on it looks like it's, you know, metal or something, but it's not. I like it. What y'all think? Leave me your opinions in the comments. What y'all think? So let's I'm gonna put everything together, the hopper, tank, and all that. Give you guys a better glimpse of what it looks like, and then I'll go over real quick of how I got this. Alright guys, so this is the finished project here, man. I'm pretty excited about it. So I went with the color copper. I think some of you might go with burnt orange. I don't know, but I went with copper. It was a pretty simple process. It just took me some time because I just want to be patient with it and make sure it's something that'll last. So the first thing you want to do is obviously order the pieces. So you want to get the CCU kit, or order the second piece, which is the top part. You don't want to sand it down too much and take away the milling that came on these. Again, I don't know if it's plastic or what, but I'm just going with plastic. So definitely want to sand these down. Smooth, but obviously sanding, you want to create some ridges in it so that your next step, that the adhesive will stick. Not adhesive, the paint promoter. So I'll put down some primer as the first coat of any paint. And I went with the white pieces of CCU kit for Planet Eclipse, just so that it'd be, just so in case you don't have a promoter, that white is easier to paint on top of than say the other colors that Planet Eclipse has. So yeah, sand, clean that off, put on your promoter or adhesive. Then the next step will obviously be painting it. So then you paint it the color you want. Then you let that sit as well. Then once that's done adhering, then you go to the next step and you put on a top coat. I went with a gloss. Again, because these Ether 3s, they're all, I guess, matte or dull. Yeah, so I went with a gloss. I think it'll help this color stand out. And I think it did. I think it looks damn good, man, if I'm being honest.